Sitting in the passenger seat, hoping that I come and found you.
Hey, this is me from the future before you're even watching this video. I forgot to film an intro and I have a ball cap on. Don't judge me. Yeah, so I forgot to do an intro, but welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Tatyana and I'm going to be showing you how to put on this cool ginger wig. I forgot to film an intro, but I'm going to show you each and every step. So I hope you enjoyed this video and, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god. Okay guys, so I haven't done a voiceover in so long, but basically I'm going in with the 40 volume developer. I use 40 and 50. I didn't even know that there is 50 volume developer. Next I went in with my bleaching powder. Obviously I was looking so confused because I was like, this is so big, but I went in with half of that. I didn't want to use too much, honestly. Look at me using too much. But honestly, this is not that hard to do. I put some water in it, some hot water. I heard that hot water is really good for this. And I filled it up, not too much, but enough. And next, you want to dip the wig. You want to submerge it. And make sure when you're doing this bleach bath, sorry, when you're doing this bleach bath, you want to make sure that you are like getting it drenched. You want the water to be very liquidy, like the consistency needs to be very liquidy, just so that it can get through all of this hair. So this is just me literally dipping it in. I'm on the phone with my best friend Lucas. I think we were watching The Bachelor together, so yeah. But now I'm just combing it with my fingers just so I can get it through. And I'm just dipping it. As you can see, it's getting all submerged and just all through the cracks. Now I'm going to take my dimming brush, and this just makes sure that the bleach is going to get through the hair evenly. I notice a lot of the times when I do bleach my hair or watercolor, if I don't do it with a brush, it just gets very uneven, and I just don't want an uneven color. That's just not it. And then I'm just going back in to dip the hair in and going it through with my fingers. This is actually not a hard process. I'm so happy. I'm gonna link the guy who I saw this on YouTube, but he's also a hairstylist, and I found out he's an Aries as well. I don't know how I found out this information, but I remember. And it just makes it so much easier because I used to actually, okay, no, something new just happened, sorry. Okay, so you see that the hair is now just basically the color has changed this, but I kind of wanted to lift this a little bit lighter because I wanted the color to take. So I'm just playing with it. I've first done this method before, so I realized the consistency gets really thick, so I put water back in it and just a little bit of the bleach powder, because I didn't know if that's what you should do for the second round, but I just dipped it in again. And this actually worked so well. It lifted the hair to kind of like the blonde in my hair. So I really like that, and it took the color really well. So I'm just brushing the bleach back in, making sure everything is well coated and saturated. As you can see, it's super coated, and just push it in. You want to just submerge the wig into the bin, which is really good. Okay, so now I'm just washing the hair off, as you see. This wasn't that bad. I like to wash the wig off with my gloves on for now, only because I realized that the bleach does dry out. I mean, it's bleach, so it's not really good for your skin. So I like to wash it off with my gloves, and it wasn't that bad. As you see, the color lifted really well from like the super dark black to now a nice light brown. I wouldn't say this is a blonde, but this is light enough for the color to take. If you are doing any type of pastels, I would say to do something a little bit lighter. I for sure would try to go for 613. Okay, so you see me using Dawn dish soap. I just got that from that guy on YouTube, and it works. It just clarifies the hair so well and just makes sure all of that bleach is out of the hair. You don't want any of that in the hair. It's just gonna make it just feel so weird, and that's a no. So I'm just washing that out. And as you see, it's kind of like a nice blonde color. I just wanted to show you guys. Look at my little Hello Kitty. Okay, so now for the watercolor, I used a bottle of the Cajun Spice. I also like to do this trick where I dip the bottle into the water and shake it up. And as you're gonna see in a few seconds, okay, the first time it didn't work. It was kind of a fail, but I'm gonna do it the second time. I feel like this is common sense because I do this with like my pasta sauce. Very random, but a lot of it just came out. So if you are trying to make sure your dye lasts, do that. Next, I'm using the French Cognac. Very cute color. I kind of just made this in the top of my head. It was just really me winging it. That's how I usually do a lot of my wigs. So, and then lastly, I'm gonna go in with the Orange Blaze. This is such a really cute color, and it adds a little pop to it. At first, I was planning to go in with just half of the bottle, but you're gonna see in a few that I actually changed my mind. So I like to go in and mix it with my Denman brush because that's actually how I can test out the color to see if I need more of what. So I realized that I needed more of the Orange Blaze because I wanted the hair to at least be like a fiery ginger. So I went in with actually the whole entire bottle, but I didn't dip in. I don't know why I didn't do the little water thing I just did. But now I'm just gonna dip the wig in. You already know the watercolor method, super easy. I like to brush it through just to make sure that the hair is evenly distributed, like the color is evenly distributed and it gets everywhere so it just doesn't look very blotchy and I don't know, something that we don't want to see. But I'm just brushing it through, making sure the color gets in there. And yeah, we've seen me watercolor numerous times, so. This color is so cute. I'm just watching it with you guys. But yeah, as you can see, it's like a very red, fiery ginger, which is super cute. I'm going in with the, I think it's the Manuka Honey shampoo by Shea Moisture. Honestly, I just pick up any type of shampoo because with curly hair, I mean, you don't need it. You need it, obviously, to wash your hair, but yeah, it's not like as a biggest necessity as conditioner. So I just go in and use that on my wigs as well. And I like to get that in there. Sorry for that crust on the side of the sink. I think it was the conditioner. Okay, so this is so satisfying to watch. Oh my God. I know I can't be the only one who thinks this is satisfying. But I'm just washing this out, and now I'm going in with this Tresemme conditioner. I use so much, but I used a lot because I wanted to actually deep condition this. Since I really put this through a lot of bleaching, I bleached it twice, so I didn't want the hair to be dry, and I also wanted the curls to bounce back. I also use the Camille Rose deep conditioner. I like this actually on my natural hair, so that's why I used it. And now I'm just gonna go put it in the Target bag. Okay, I'm back. So I just totally forgot that I didn't film an intro to this video. and I just like sporadically just went into it. But basically guys, I've been wanting to do a color wig for a very long time, and I haven't been able to do one because these companies just don't want to give me 613 hair, and it kind of hurts me. It breaks my heart. But I figured it out. As you saw in the before clips, there was this guy I saw on not Instagram, but I saw on YouTube, and he just showed me that you could do a bleach bath. So that's what I did. This is how the wig came out dry. Let's give her a moment for herself. I'm so excited, guys. Like, I've just been wanting to do colors so bad, like so bad. So this is the New World Hair. All the things will be, you can see the curls literally. It did loosen up because of the bleach, but I feel like that always happens. So since I already was doing a voiceover in the beginning, I'll just keep doing a voiceover in general. I haven't done a voiceover type of video in a very long time. So yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be kind of like a two-part, because I'm gonna film the install today and I'm gonna like get cute and style it tomorrow, because nothing really special is happening tomorrow. I'm just, you know, wanting to do it tomorrow. So yeah, let's do the little install. Yeah, let's do this. I'm excited. Okay guys, so I am back. I don't know if you guys miss me, but I just put on this wig. It is so bomb. I didn't even think that this color was gonna be so vibrant, because the bleach bath only brought it to like maybe like a light brown blonde. So I didn't know if the orange was really gonna take, but the ginger looks so good. You guys have seen me put on a wig so many times, it makes no sense, but I'm still gonna go through all the steps. I like to cut little pieces like in sections for my wig, because it makes it easier for me to work like that. Now I'm going in with the Ghost Bond glue. This is a really good glue. I've been using this for a while. I like to go in with 3 coats, guys, even though it looks like I just went in with 1, but I like to go in with 3 coats, each and every coat, let it dry clear, and then go back in with the next coat. Only do 3 because it can actually get really clumpy and gooey and just really messy, and you do not want that. So right now I am just putting on the 3 coats. Me being silly. And yeah, if you see a black dot on the top, that's just me like making a mark so I know where to put it, because my forehead is huge. So I like to figure out a way to, you know, shrink her a little bit. And now I like to go in with the ragtail comb that actually really lays it flat, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other sides. A lot of you guys ask me, how do I protect my hair? I usually do the ball cap method, but when I take off my wigs, I take my time. Like, I make sure that my edges are fine and I don't try to pull anything. And I'm going back in again. If I could do anything differently, I would have used a maybe lighter makeup to mark where I wanted it at, because it actually did tint the lace, which I did not like. But, you know, lesson learned. Oh my god, me getting distracted. But yeah, lesson learned. Won't do it again, but it still came out really cute. So now I'm gonna tie it up with a band. A lot of the companies actually send these bands when they do it. Okay, this is me taking it off, and every time I take off these black bands, they like snap across the room, which is crazy. But I'm taking off the excess lace, and I'm using a eyebrow razor. They are the best to take off the lace. They make very rigid cuts, and it makes the lace look so much better instead of something that's super straight and unrealistic. And I'm just still taking off the excess, you know, making sure she's gonna look like scalp. Now I'm going in with my trusty Got To Be glue,
or got to be spray, and just spraying any parts that need to be laid down, and then going in with the comb. This is very easy to do. I'm just gonna do it on all sides and just blow dry the rest. So I noticed when I was doing the wig that I needed to pluck in some areas that were way too thick. So I just went in and did that. If you see that on your wig, please do that, sis. Like, it's okay to repluck it a little bit, but that's what I did, and it didn't mess with the curl pattern at all. And I also like to do that for the edges as well. I feel like when you have edges, they're not supposed to be too thick because they are your baby hair. So I just try to thin that out as possible as I can. And then I'm just gonna do it on the other side. I just try to do the same amount that I do on both sides, and also try to do it on the sideburns. I don't pluck the sideburns as much, only because I personally like thick sideburns. Not a lot of people like that. It's honestly your personal, preference. So, and now I'm going back in with the eyebrow razor, and I like to cut the baby hairs pretty short. I just feel like it makes it look more natural, but I still leave a little length on the sideburns just so that they can, still look cute. And then I'm just gonna do it on the same side. And I actually went in, instead of doing my conditioner, because I usually do that, this time I wanted my edges to be flat and laid. So I went in with the Black Panther edge control, and I think that's actually Black owned. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's what I heard. So that's what I'm using. And another trick, curl your sideburns if you want them to swoop really cute. I forgot where I got this trick from, but it has helped me so much when I want my sideburns to, look cute, sleek. So you're about to see in a bit. You just see that cute curl. And then I'm gonna do everything on the other side. And I'm just going in and I'm swooping. It's all in the wrist, sis. It's all in the wrist. And I'm just gonna do that. These edges look so cute. Oh my God. And then I honestly think the sideburn was a little too thick, but it's okay. This still look cute. Plus it was curly hair, so it ended up getting covered.
Okay, so this is basically where I'm gonna leave it at. It looks so cute. It looks super cute. I'm debating, because tomorrow I do like how it looks when it's up, but I just don't think I'm in the mood for a half up, half down, because I did that with my last wig, or I did that with my last style, and I was just over it. But I know I want to wear this down. I'm just debating if I want to wand curl it tomorrow or if I want to crimp it. I think crimps look, I'm just going to go with my gut and just say crimps. But I think that'll look really cute with this. Even though the curls, yes, are beautiful. They're so bomb. I just wet the top because I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it tomorrow. So at least I could look decent. But all I did was just use my hot comb. I use the golden hot comb. All you guys always ask me that. But it's this one. And it's still hot, literally. Oh, I just touch on my edges as I'm saying this. But yeah, this is so bomb. I am going to do nothing, bitch, basically. And I'll wait for tomorrow to get cute, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. These are so fun, I swear. I just love switching. One day I could be black, one day I could be purple. You don't know what I want to be, but yeah. All right, I'll be back tomorrow, and don't miss me too much. So this is me from the future. I look a mess.
I didn't come back. I'm actually editing currently. I didn't come back. But I'm gonna insert some clips of some videos I did right now.